Hi everyone. In our last video, we looked at how to add filters to your dashboard. But there is a common problem. By default, a filter affects every chart on the page. What if you want a filter to only change one specific chart? Or what if you want a filter to stay active across your entire report? Today, I'll show you the three levels of filtering: chart level, page level, and report level. Let's look at our charts. We have two tables and columns like category, sales representative, and gross amount in the first table, and product, unit price column in the second table. When you add a filter like sales representative, category, or date range control, it's automatically a page level filter. This means if you select, for example, laptop in the filter, every single chart on this page will update to show only the selected category. For most reports, this is exactly what you want, but sometimes it can be a bit too much. Let's say you want a filter for the sales representative to change the chart on the left, but you want to keep the chart on the right unchanged. To do this, we use grouping. First, click on your filter. Hold the Control key on your keyboard and click the chart you want to link it to. Now, right-click and select Group. Look at what happens now. When I select Amanda in the filter, only that one chart on the left changed, and the rest of the dashboard stays the same. This is called chart level filtering. And the same way, you can connect the second chart to another filter. If you want to undo the change, just click the group chart or filter and select Ungroup. Now let's talk about the big picture. Suppose your report has several different pages. Usually, when you change a filter on page 1 and then move to page 2, the filter resets. Imagine you have a date range filter on both pages, like here and here. If they are page level filters, they act independently. If you change the date on page 1, for example, November 25, and move to page 2, here the date remains unchanged, and you have to select the date all over again. That can be very frustrating for your users. The solution is to make the filter report level. Right-click your filter and select Make Report Level. Now, this filter will appear in the exact same spot on every page. Even better, if you select, for example, December 25, on the first page, it stays selected when you click through to the second page. It provides a constant and smooth experience for anyone viewing your data. But there is one important thing to remember. For example, if you have two filters for the same page, one at the report level and one at the page level, the page level filter will always have a higher priority. So, for example, if you change it to September 25, it will update the data for September, even though the report level filter is set to December. But basically, the first page stays unchanged. And it's usually a good practice to make the date range filter report level and keep only one date range filter for the whole report, so there is no confusion. and your users don't have to keep picking the same dates over and over. And that is how you control the scope of your filters. Using these three levels will make your dashboards much more powerful and easier to use. Thanks for watching.